everyone, my name is Reese and welcome to my newest puppet plush tutorial. Now I have two versions of the puppet, the regular version and this upgraded version I made. If you want to do the regular version, just follow along this video. If you want to do this upgraded version, you will need to build this puppet first and then we'll edit it. So, the blocks you will need are block of coal, smooth quartz blocks, bone blocks, red terracotta, blue terracotta, smooth quartz stairs, blush blackstone stairs, and smooth quartz that. If you're doing the upgraded version, you'll also need a yellow terracotta. Didn't mean to punch that. Okay. To start off, you need to place a 2x2 wall of coal blocks, and then place a mix of bone blocks and smooth quartz blocks behind it. Now you need to do that again, and then do one more coal block wall. Now you need to duplicate that, so you miss one block here and do the same. So like this. Now we have the legs of the puppet. Now you're gonna have to build the body. So from this left leg, you need to go out. You need to go back by 3 blocks and do the same on the other side and connect it together. Also fill in this block here. These blocks one back and one right, or one back and one left from the legs. Now, you need to move that up, this block here, by 2. Place a bone block, place a coal block on top of that, and place a smooth quartz, and place another coal block on top of that. Now, just build the body around that. So just raise up the walls, and then you have the body. I will cut it here, and you can pause the video, and then you can unpause it once you're done. Okay, once you've finished the body, it should look something like this. Now, from this top left coal block, you need to go back one, and to the left of that block, place a coal block and do the same one back. Then, place polished blackstone facing away from the, polished blackstone stairs facing away from the body. Then, place I think 2 layers of coal blocks below it. Yes, you do. Then you do your mix of smooth quartz and bone blocks again. Then coal blocks, mix of smooth quartz and bone blocks, and then coal blocks. And you need to do that on the other side. So just copy that over to the other side, but flip it around, make sure you do that, otherwise it will look unnatural. And now you have the puppet's arms. Now we're moving on to the head. Well, first you need to fill in the top of the body, because I forgot to do that. Now, from this middle front block here at the top, place 1 coal block, and then place a smooth quartz block on there, and duplicate it left and right. Then place smooth quartz stairs facing upside down, away from those quartz blocks on those quartz blocks. Then place smooth quartz stairs on the top of those stairs facing inwards, and fill the back of that with coal blocks. Then just do a layer of smooth quartz there. Now, from this middle quartz block on the bottom, replace it with red terracotta and do the same above it. Then from this top red terracotta, place blue terracotta next to it, and red terracotta next to those blue terracottas. I acting broke a block. And now you have the mouth part done. Now from this middle top red terracotta block, place 2 blocks up and do the same on every red terracotta top block there. Now, you need to place 2 smooth quartz slabs in between these 2 gaps up there. And then fill in the back of those eyes with coal blocks. Now, place smooth quartz stairs on the edges of the top quartz blocks facing outwards. And then fill it up with smooth quartz. Now, you need to fill the back of the mask up with coal blocks, but not the stairs. You will use polished blackstone stairs because it's the closest thing to coal block stairs, to coal blocks. And just move those 2 back. Now, from this middle back coal block, you need to go, make sure you fill in the back actually before you do anything. Now from this middle back coal block, you need to go down 1 and place a coal block. You go down 3 more with coal blocks. And from these 2 middle ones, place coal blocks left and right of them. Then place polished blackstone in those corners. Polished blackstone stairs in those corners. Now you have the puppet. You could also throw in some bone blocks to add some tiny detail. So like that. And then that's the original puppet done. Now I'm going to do my upgraded puppet. So if you want to just build this regular puppet plushie, you can click off the video. You can click off the video here. But if you want to do this upgraded one, continue watching because I am about to do that. So you need to place a ring of red concrete, and no, not red concrete, red terracotta around the waist of the puppet. Then place yellow terracotta in this middle next to these 2 smooth quartz blocks, and place yellow terracotta on top of them. Then from this block you need to go right or left, down and back, and place 2 yellow terracotta blocks there. Now, under their hands, place 2 yellow terracotta and replace these 2 blocks with red terracotta. Now, from this red terracotta block, you go right or left, depending on what side you're doing it. You go right or left, up, and place 2 red terracotta blocks. Then go down and right or down and left, and place 3 red terracotta blocks in those gaps. Then place yellow terracotta under them. And boom, we have the skirt of the upgraded puppet done. Now, from this red terracotta on the mask, place a yellow terracotta underneath it, 2 red terracotta blocks next to it. Sorry, give me a second, I'm just going to place them next to each other so it's easy to switch around. Then yellow terracotta next to them. Then you need to go forwards and down on each of them and place the exact same blocks that are above it. then from this block or that block, you still on both sides either way, you go right down, and then you place a red terracotta block. You do the same, so you go back and up, place one there, and then you go from this one, you just go down and right, and place one there, and you do it on the other side as well, so like that. Now we're going to actually have to remove these stairs, because this thing will be covering it, and then we will, have I done this right? That text I put up on the screen a minute ago saying build the mouse one block back, because I messed up, this is where I realised I messed up, so I'm just going to cut it here, so you don't have to watch 10 minutes of me trying to figure it out. Time to do that again. So, from this red terracotta block, you break this coal block, place one there, place yellow terracotta next to them, that red terracotta block, and place red terracotta next to those yellow terracotta blocks. Then you go forward and down and place these same blocks there. I've messed it up again. Switch the red terracotta and the yellow terracotta around, and you've fixed it. There's a lot of errors in the tutorial, so I'm sorry. Now we remove these stairs again and place. So remove the stairs first. And from this yellow terracotta block on the end, you go left, down, place a red terracotta block, then you go back, up, place a red terracotta block, and then you go left and down and place a red terracotta block there, replacing this coal block. And do the same on the other side, and then replace these two coal blocks here with yellow terracotta, and replace these two with red yellow terracotta, and just extend them inwards. Then you place a yellow terracotta here, and here you're going to have to look at your screen or what device you're watching this on for this part. And we'll destroy these two coal blocks here, replace them with red terracotta, then break that part, place yellow terracotta, and place a yellow terracotta there. And boom, we've done that weird thingy around their neck. Now we just need to do the hat, and then we're done. So from these 3 coal blocks, just behind the mask, place 3 yellow terracotta on there. Destroy this stair and the block below it, and place them with yellow terracotta, and do the same on the other side. And go down and back, and replace that coal block with yellow terracotta. And then go back down again. Then place yellow terracotta there. Then go back, down, and inwards. Place yellow terracotta. Then you go inwards and down and place a yellow terracotta there. Now, you extend these yellow terracotta back using red terracotta. And replace these 2 coal blocks with red terracotta as well. And you, from this bottom red terracotta block, go back, place your red terracotta, and do one below it as well. Do it on the other side as well. And from these 3 red terracotta blocks, you go back, down, place 3 red terracotta blocks there. And replace these 2 stairs as well. Now from this top coal block here, place a red terracotta, and extend it downwards, and cover up these 2 coal blocks. Now from these 2 middle red terracotta blocks, you extend them back, and boom, we are done. Sorry for all the errors in this tutorial. I didn't mean to make the mask go one forward. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.